Oh man, yeah, dude. I was kind of happy to run across this game and check it out. It's pretty cool.
Ender?
And it's called
Enderal?
Enderal. Yeah, the Forgotten. Oh, hold on, it's a long one. The Enderal Forgotten Stories. It's supposed to be like. I mean, like if you do all the side quests and all the achievements and everything, it's 100 hours worth of content for free. I was like, what the fuck? How is this free?
It's because you own Skyrim.
Well, I do, but I don't. I think I mean like I think you can still get it with even without having Skyrim. Like it's its own like game file from Steam. Like it's its own thing, but it's a direct mod. But it like when I run it, it says I'm running Skyrim. Like even in my task manager, it'll say like I'm running Skyrim in the background, and that's but even though it's this game because it's directly everything's tied right off to. But it's just like its own fucking story. It's like wow, pretty wild stuff, man.
See.
So I mean, you might like hell if you wanted to, you could see if you could download it. It's just a single player story game, but see if it's even for you. It's because I know you don't have Skyrim on your Steam account, do you?
No, no,
Yeah,
I have it, but I don't have it on here.
I bet you could still get this game. It's pretty wild. Hmm. I was gonna ask if you still even had the Valheim server going.
Yeah, it should still be up.
Wonder if any of those other guys been playing.
I'm not sure. Um,
I haven't played it in a while. I need to see what those updates have done. Dude, I had a couple of my other friends last night playing Project Zomboid, and apparently it's
yeah.
gotten real popular all of a sudden out of nowhere, even though it's kind of an older game. So I was like, huh. So I was watching them play for a minute.
John Boyd kind of was a cool move.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a isometrics, like top down, and then,
Yeah.
but it's like real in depth with like the inventory system and all that. Like real crazy. It's real crazy. Like it's very, I mean, it's pretty detailed. Like they were climbing through windows. Like they got into this hospital last night, and so they couldn't get into the doors. They had to break a window open. When you crawl through the window, you would get cuts and start bleeding. So they had to go in to find bandages to bandage themselves up with. So it's like, damn.
Hold on.
All right.
Boom. What up? What up, Twitch? Twitchy.
Oh. Okay. What do you guys think about me getting H. Lloyd neon letters? H. Lloyd right there over the TV. Yeah.
Get it.
I think that's what I'm gonna do, dude. That's the plan. Eventually. That is the plan.
Sounds like a cool plan, man. I wonder if it would make my green screen look all weird if I put a neon sign hanging from my thingy. Or like, I was kind of wondering about like different, or like hanging something in the background.
Well, if you, yeah, with the green screen, I don't know how that would work. Or how that would
Yeah, I'm
like
not sure either.
look or. Bro, what's up with my frames right now? This is weird.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains.
Bro, why do I have 1 frame? I can't even play.
What brings you here,
1
my
frame per
sir?
second.
Yeah, dude, like when I'm in
What?
the menu I have 90, and then as soon as I exit the menu I have 1 frame. Okay, I can't. I guess I'm just gonna have to control alt
Is that the
delete.
mod, huh?
Well, it's not.
Maybe
I
it
don't
freaked
know.
out.
Maybe it's. I'm just gonna have to restart the fucking thing. I don't know what's going on. This is weird. Didn't do this to me yesterday. Oh, wait a second. I know what might be the problem. Yeah, I didn't stop. My bad. My bad, Twitch. I was mining in the background, and my graphics card's like, bro, I can't do both of these things at the same time.
It was like,
I was like, what's the problem? Oh, that's funny.
shit on you, bro.
I totally forgot to shut down the mine. Okay, let's take two. Take 2 on that.
Last Oasis. Is that any good, bro?
Blast Oasis.
Last Oasis.
Last Oasis. I feel like I might have heard of that game, but I don't know if I've ever tried her.
I heard of it somewhere, but I don't know where.
Yeah, I don't know. Right now, there's not a whole lot. But I mean, you can always like. I've been looking at videos for underground games that I've been I've found a lot of like RPGs and stuff that I had never heard of. And then I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to like Resident Evil Village since it's not $80 like I thought it was gonna be. And yeah, and then there's Biomutant at the end of May. That looks pretty good. Hopefully, I'm just gonna wait and see what the reviews say though. Kind of hope it doesn't turn out like an Outriders. Outriders looked good, and then it came out, and it was just not. It's not what they were. Man, that's been happening so much. Every game, Cyberpunk, like they talk it up, and then it's not what everybody expected.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in
Yeah.
the mountains.
There's been a lot.
What brings you here, my sir? Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But
This
wait,
game looks kinda
don't tell
crazy.
me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry. For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever. There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple. Us? Oh, nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. We gather herbs, but tomorrow we're going back north, to League. You should stop by one day if you're in the area. Someone who scours Pyrian ruins and survives could surely be useful to the apothecary and help us find some things. Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use. Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell. To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. Ah, and there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it. Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
places, Finn. I'm playing. Don't bother me.
I guess that means no. By the righteous path? What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself. Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment.
Bro, this game
I
is
think I
definitely.
still have some grunt root.
It's got this aspect
That
of
should
this
be enough
fever.
to
If you
ease
try to
your
heal
pain,
yourself, you get
at
this
least
fever.
for
It's
now.
really crazy.
Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Gruntroots, Gruntroots. Ah, here we go.
Gruntroots. Good old Gruntroots.
So, let's see. Sheer cap, some water. Ha! Done.
You there, Elmo?
I can't make any promises, but...
Finn, the still.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh, no!
The hell?
Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you. See, you already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days. What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be. Explosion? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalleries. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that? I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
What the? Carbos!
Bro, arrow from nowhere. What the hell?
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
Carbos! Do something, damn it!
Oh, what?
Now look at that. Our mysterious survivor has awoken. Jaspar Matumiel Delvecchio.
Bro, this game is going
Jaspar,
from
for
like
short.
one thing to
And
the
you, my
next to
friend,
the
are my
next.
very
This
own
story is
campsite.
wild.
Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever, well, that's a different story. Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? You're unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat, and drinking potions or any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head. Well then, congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever is a result of your body not being able to cope with it. It's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim. contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. But that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do. You have visions? Not that I know of. The only visions I've ever had are those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what?
Pipe of peace.
As I said,
A good
someone
pipe
needs to
of-
contain your fever as soon as possible.
Wow.
And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that temple? And what's the story with those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me. What do you say? Well, then, the stage is yours. I see. My condolences for your loss. So, let me summarize. You somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light? Huh. And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right? Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark. Splendid. You'll need some information before you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals and fakirs attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling, to say the least. The strangest thing, however, is the Red Madness. Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his entire family. He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like "Fear the light" while he was doing it. Or a young woman of noble path who set her own house on fire while her family was asleep. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen incidents in a very short period of time. The fact that the afflicted's eyes glow red while they go rampant has made people call the disease the Red Madness. Thing is, some weeks ago it happened again, only this time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself. A teacher who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winners on his back. Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room that day as usual, but instead of giving his lecture on alchemy, he gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind is corrupted and that it has succumbed to the void. Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and blew himself up in a magical explosion. I'm not one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. My specialty is recovering lost things. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do just that. They want to know how a man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red Madness. And thus, if there's something like a pattern to this malady. Doesn't matter. Yarrow grew up in a small village not far from here, and according to the Order, he visited it quite often after his partner died. What I want your help with is finding clues as to why he did what he did. What do you think? Great. First of all, I want you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred, a childhood friend of Yarrow's. Ask him what he makes of the incident, and whether he has any explanation for it. Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the sea during his last visit there. The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days, so go search the shoreline and see if it washed up. I myself will take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Ah, and here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot. So, unless there's anything else, I'd say let's step to it. Just meet me at the farm when you're done.
Still there?
Yeah, you there?
Yeah. Did it work for you? Finally?
Yeah, the game. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't know if you were getting that one quest game. You said it looked good.
Which one?
Oh shit, I can't remember what it was called.
I'm looking at Last Oasis right now.
Last Oasis. Yeah, yeah.
It's a MMO.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah. Bro, I'm ready for Ash. There's so many games coming out I want to play. Ashes looks good.
Uh-huh.
That might be something that if I get into it, I mean, I would get the subscription if it's something that I would
Oh,
play.
me too.
Yeah. I'll play it every day.
Hell yeah. Dude, they might have a playable version of it soon. I'm gonna go look. Fuck, come on.
Huh?
Never walked back on the road from the age. Man's abode.
Ugh. Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
Never walked back on the road from the aged man's abode.
Intrepid Studios.
Blazes. Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
Yeah, dude, they look like they're really trying to make a quality game.
Yeah. I'm not sure I like this, the sound of this.
What?
The way Ash is gonna be bought.
Gonna be bought? How?
Basically, you're gonna have to pay for time to play the game.
What? It's not gonna be just a basic, simple subscription?
Take a look at Discord if you can.
Okay, is it a video? You can just send it in Discord or something, I'll watch it.
It's actually just text.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
I can't remember last time I had looked into it or something. It was gonna be just like a subscription, but fuck.
Yeah, I think that it is. Like, I think it is subscription, but like 9 months, it's saying is $135 value.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like you had to buy like minutes, like a track phone of like what. So maybe they have like longer. If you buy longer amounts of time, it's cheaper than just $15 a month or whatever. You can buy 9 months for whatever for a certain price.
I guess it is only it is $15 a month right there. Huh? 9.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was gonna. The last I looked, it was gonna be like $15 around that a month.
The way I read it the first time, I'm like, God damn. That's kind of expensive. I guess it ain't that bad. It's like a normal subscription video.
Yeah, it's about what the average. But you know, that's the thing. Is like if I was paying $15 a month for that subscription to Ashes, I'm probably not gonna play anything else but Ashes. So you know, like I'm gonna have to make sure that that's where I'm at. Like that's what I want to play and stick to that for quite a while.
Right.
And that might be. I mean, I'm sure I'd probably. I mean, if Ashes came out right now, I would subscribe and I wouldn't probably play anything else. So, my games that I own on Steam, I can play at any time. So, no biggie. No big deal.
Oh yeah, probably by the end of the year, this thing might be polished up and ready.
You think so? That's
Maybe.
what I was kind of thinking. Seems
Maybe
like
20, like maybe January-ish or February-ish next year.
yeah.
Or maybe even by December. We'll see.
Because they're already in Alpha 2, right?
They're in one of the alphas. Alpha 1. That last Oasis did kind of look interesting, though. My buddy's playing it.
Oh yeah.
Buddy Zach, yeah.
Yeah, man, this is a cool game for free. I mean, for being free, it's got a lot of content. Surprised.
Yeah, it's pretty good then. Might have to check it out.
Yeah, it's totally just a little single player game. I think it says to get through the main story is like 30 hours, but you can get over or get up to 100 if you do all the side quests and everything. So I'm just kind of checking it out. I mean, it plays exactly like Skyrim, so I'm down for that because I love Skyrim. I have hundreds of hours on that game. Back on my old Xbox.
The old Xbox.
Yeah. Back when I was a little tater tot. Yeah, bro, this game, like, you have to eat food to heal, because if you drink healing potions, you get a fever. It builds up this fever from drinking the potion, and you have to watch that. You have to, like, balance the two out.
See.
So, like, if you use magic, you get the fever too, especially healing magic. Regular magic doesn't seem to give me the fever, doesn't add to my fever percentage. But if I do a healing magic to where I heal myself up, it gives me fever. So I have to kind of watch my fever. And there's only certain ways to get rid of the fever. You have to visit like an arcanist or a priest or something.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. It's different. It's a little more challenging. I got to be more cautious when I get into fights and stuff.
hear you.
Combat. What is this? Camp. Oh god, what is this? Cave troll? What the hell? Killed the troll. He was a bitch, but I killed him. Bro, he was going to town on some venison over here. Damn. Bro, I did read something the other day about games are like studios are thinking about starting to charge $70 for new games instead of 60. Thought that was pretty wild, dude.
Too much.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. I need one more fucking water person.
Ooh, ouch. Yeah, man, I'm glad to be able to get stuff on sale on Steam and stuff, man, for cheaper prices. Cause could you imagine, like, with PlayStation games, new PlayStation games, $70? Like, god dang.
And you don't even know if you're gonna like it.
Right, right. Yeah, like, it's so nice to be able to have Steam and, like, you can read through reviews and it's just, like, real gamers that, like, have no interest in the game financially or anything. They're just on there like, yeah, this is what I thought about this game. And it's like real honest reviews, you know, like Angie's List or something.
Yeah.
You know, it's like kind of cool. And then like you can wait for stuff to go on sale on Steam on those big sales they have. And this shit's way better than $70 for a new game. Like I was debating even getting like Outriders, you know, and then I saw the reviews. I'm like, nope. Nope. I ain't paying those $60 for a broken game.
finally some.
Oh shit. No, I'm gonna die. This bitch is gonna kill me. No, don't kill me, bitch. Please. Boy, I had fucking 15 enemies on me there.
Damn, boy.
Yeah, I couldn't get
Damn,
away
Bobby.
from him. Couldn't get away from him. Alright, we're back here. Okay. Where's the where do I need to go? Bro, getting to this place is rough. Maybe I should just swim the river. That's what I'll do. We'll just swim the river. I actually swim kind of fast in this game. It's kind of cool. What are you playing?
End Zone. It's pretty good.
Oh, is that apocalyptic city building game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I can't find this damn box. I'm looking all over this freaking place. The hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to find this box that this guy threw in the sea, so I'm like swimming down, searching the sea floor for a little bit, gotta go back up, catch my breath, back down. And I'm like searching everywhere, I can't find it. I'm having a tough time. He was standing on the shore, so it can't be that deep. Bro, I'm about to give up on this damn box.
Like, fuck that box.
Yeah, for real. I got other quest lines I could be doing right now. Damn, I can't find this damn box. Bruh, there ain't no box.
The box is gone.
Yeah, I'm about to just go over and do this other quest line. What the hell? I found it. Huh, son of a busket eater, biscuits and gravy, I found it. Bro, you can smoke peace weed in this game. You can get a pipe and everything. I'm about to try it. Smoking peace weed. That's fucking cool. Should I kill the bunny? Kill the bunny. Ha! Killed the bunny. That's fucked up. Shouldn't kill the bunny.
Kill that bunny.
I shouldn't have killed the bunny. I was being a bad guy. Oh, we gotta go right down here. Cool. Not very far.
Hey, you there! Yes, you! Do you want to know a secret?
Oh, sure, kid.
Well, I found something. Something really, really awesome. But I need help from somebody as tall and strong as you. How about it? I show you what I mean, and you promise to help me in return. What do you say? I'll show you in a moment, but first, you have to promise to help me. Come on, don't be a chicken. Dangerous? I don't know. You wouldn't be as close to the village and to the guards then, would you? And I don't want Daddy and the others to find out about this. That would spoil the surprise. I'll show you in a moment, but first, you have to promise to help me. Come on, don't be a chicken. Awesome! I knew you'd say yes. Come, follow me.
I wonder what the hell this kid's taking me. Probably some dungeon where I'm gonna die. Oh, strongbox out here. Okay. Okay, I see you, kid.
Look, I found this yesterday when I was searching for shells. Awesome, isn't it?
It's like, well, it's a casket. Well.
Yes, and you know what? If you shake it, you can hear a rattling, as if there are coins in it. All we need to do is break it open, then we can split the loot, and I could give Daddy the money for the pointy beard man. So what do you think? I've already tried to open it, but it just won't budge. Yeah, that man from the big city, who always comes after a moon turn, he wants money from the farmers. Daddy says he works for this Shank or Boric or something like that. Yeah, I think so. He always tries to make us think everything is okay, but I'm not stupid. And maybe there are enough pennies in this box for Daddy to pay the pointy beard man. Who knows? Sure. Yes! Awesome! Let's see what's in there. There are Oh, come on. What is that? There aren't any pennies, only these weird nails and a piece of paper. Here, take a look for yourself.
Day and night it stands there sublime, proud, full of power, giving blessings in times of need, on our path until we die. Weird.
So, does it say anything? A poem? What if it's a riddle? That's what you grown-ups call it, don't you? What does it say exactly? A blessing in distress? That... Oh, sugar, why do you grown-ups always have to talk so complicated? That is... Wait. Father Vildus, the priest, he always talks about blessings at the sermons. Maybe the writer is talking about the shrine, the one behind our house. Quickly, you should go take a look over there. I have to go back to the farm to feed the Leors, but tell me at once if you find anything.
Bro, is this a rhino? Dude, looks like a freaking rhino. What the fuck? 2 horns? This is a weird ass looking thing. For real, dude, this thing looks fucking weird. Okay.
Watch yourself. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
By the righteous path, did you hear the news? It's appalling.
I just don't see the fucking point.
Oh, well.
That's just how they are.
Count on more.
Hello.
Evening. War on Nerum. War on Kile. Red madness. What the fuck is wrong with this world?
Not suspecting a thing, that poor woman entered her husband's husband's room, only to find him copulating with 2 whores, 1 goat, and a stable boy. And now brace yourself. He was dressed up as a priest.
Malphas's blessings.
By the 7! This is scandalous. How... Who told you this?
Just where did the miller's wife. She knows someone who knows someone whose 5th cousin worked at the inn that night.
Fades away at the end of the day.
Said it must be
Tap.
true.
Dum.
Who are you? Yarrow, this is about his death, isn't it? The rampage. Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malphas, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth. Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Got some juicy stuff going on.
Yarrow.
Yeah.
That's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died. No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe, very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever. Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could. Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me. If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard, it's reason enough for a bard song. He must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path. So yes, it is uncommon. More than that. Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary. Yes, of course.
Tomorrow is the today's the NCAA basketball championship game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How's
Baylor
that come on?
Baylor and Gonzaga. It's like late. It's like 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if that's Central Time. Let me see here. Did you see the Gonzaga UCLA game? That was a fucking good game, dude.
Put on at work, but I didn't get to see.
Bro, it was so good. It was back and forth, like within 5 points, like the whole game, and like Gonzaga would lead, and UCLA would lead, and then it'd go back and forth, and then they went into overtime, dude, at the end from a crazy call on a charge, and then it went into overtime, and it was tied up again, and Gonzaga was gonna lose by 1 point. And so it was like a few seconds left, dude. He dribbled it down just a little past half court and threw up a shot, and that shit went in, dude. And then fucking Gonzaga won from an almost half court shot, dude. It was nuts. The dude for Gonzaga that made the shot, he jumped up on the table on the side. You know they had little tables on the side of the court. He's like, I always wanted to be like Kobe Bryant and jump up on the table after winning a game maker half court shot like that, game winning half court shot. So he did it, dude. It was epic, man. It was fucking crazy. I love a good college basketball game, man. That was good. So it comes on CBS. It's 8:20 Central Time. So it would be, I'm an hour earlier than you. No, I'm an hour later than you. So it would be 7:20 for you.
Hell yeah. Oh no, I dropped the thingy.
Yeah, it'll be on CBS. Should be a good one, man. They're both number 1 ranked teams in their conferences, so Baylor's good.
Man, this game's kind of fun. I don't even know what the point is, but...
Is that the one where you have to build up your people and...
Yeah, you got like a lot of shit to manage. Like, you gotta produce protective clothing and scrap, plastic, metal.
Dang, it's like a little economy going.
Yeah, and then you gotta like take care of when they get pissed off, you know, you gotta put cemeteries, schools.
Never walk back on the road from the age of man's abode.
Oh, blazes. Sorry. I know. I can't sing. Well, if it isn't my new friend. Any luck? Interesting. I didn't know about his companion's fate, to be honest. Irony of fate, isn't it? Murdered by those you wanted to help. But the Order will definitely be interested in these letters. Well done. That just leaves the old man in the village. Well, well. That's interesting. Good work. That should be all we need then. Splendid. I did, and now I finally know what to make of it. Come, follow me.
Fucking Wellkeeper died.
Uh-oh. Wellkeeper?
Yeah, I had to replace him with a builder. Short notice. Yeah, so I got a well, I got a rain catcher. Oh wow, the water at the jetty right now. Oh no.
I present a Star People's lock. And I bet my buttocks will find another answer behind that door over there. Doesn't surprise me. This kind of lock is usually only found in treasuries or castles. But they can be picked. But that's going to be quite the challenge without the bolts. Normally, yeah. It's quite simple, actually. Every keyhole has a matching bolt that latches into place once you insert it. And once all the keyholes, 5 in our case, are latched, the door the lock protects opens up. If you don't have the matching bolts, however, you should prepare yourself for the most frustrating break-in of your life. That is, if you don't happen to be Jaspar, who knows a little trick.
I think I might be watching.
You can use
my
wooden
people
sticks instead of bolts.
Die right now.
They'll break a couple of seconds after you put them inside the lock, but if you manage to get all 5 sticks into place before the first one breaks, you can basically trick the
Too much on food.
It's all
not
about
enough on
speed, in
water.
other words. So I'd say you do the running, and I'll wait near the pressure plate.
Where are they getting water at?
You ready?
Is my well still kicking some out?
You're right, sorry. All you have to do is insert 1 stick into each of the 5 keyholes as fast as possible. Once you've done that, I'll push the pressure plate, which will open the door. If you're too slow, we'll just have to try again.
Well, I guess
Splendid.
let's see how this plays
Here
out.
are the sticks. All right, go!
Oh man, I just got hit by a big storm on my game.
One of those random events.
Yeah, like a dust storm. Oh man, my well barely keeping up production.
Damn,
of
that
fucking.
was too slow. We'll try it again.
Bruh. Damn thing.
Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again. Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again.
Where's the 5th one?
Damn, that was too
Shit.
slow. We'll try it again.
Oh, I didn't realize I had to do all 5 of these things. Damn. Okay. Dude, pick it. What are you...
Damn, that was too slow. We'll try it again.
Oh my god. I should have started with that one.
Brilliant. We're really good at this. Now let's take a look and see what the old Magister didn't want anyone to see, shall we?
Let's do it, Jesper. See what the hell's in here. Spent all night trying to figure this shit out with you.
Oh, shit. Fire. Not a weak one. Guess Yarrow knew about magic, that's for sure. That leaves us with the question of what exactly this is supposed to be. I suppose that's his companion. Though it's interesting that he was already on the wrong side of the law way before his rampage. Well, burials are considered heathen here in Enderal, and have been forbidden for about 300 years now. Here, corpses are always cremated. The whole thing's called the Last Journey. The deceased is taken to a place he or she considered special during his or her life immediately after dying. That's the only way the soul can move on to the eternal paths. Sounds very poetic, but I'm pretty sure the only reason the Order introduced the law was to prevent plagues. Plus, they might have noticed that too many lost ones running around on trade routes aren't that much fun for wanderers and traveling merchants. Yeah, but of course that only goes for the little man. The rich and powerful still tend to their family crypts, and there are still plenty of old vaults around from the time before this whole Last Journey thing was begun. And it's good that way. What would life as a treasure hunter be like without the notorious noble looking for family jewels in a century-old grave? Let's take a look around and see if we find anything.
Beloved Sira, this is my last letter. In it, I ask for forgiveness, for it was I who murdered you. No, of course, it wasn't me who held the knife, but it was me who infected you with my fallacy. The fallacy that the world wants to be saved. It doesn't. Yes, Sira, there's still a part of me who refuses to believe these words, even as I write them. But just one look is enough to prove me a fool. We have so much, yet we are never content. We could make peace, yet we choose war. We embrace hatred over love. And no, Sira, there is no hope, no silver lining, no matter how much we try to tell ourselves the opposite. Mankind is at its end. It has been since some mad god created it for his amusement. A Quiranian philosopher once said that there comes a time in our lives when we make a choice. A choice to live virtuously, yet in austerity, or ignobly, yet in pleasure. The philosopher called this second choice choosing the void, because this is what lurks behind.
What's that? Let me see. Uh-huh. A tragic ending for a tragic personality, I'd say. Well, I think that should suffice. Well, what should I think about it? Yarrow was a self-righteous fool, just like all these do-gooders are. They celebrate themselves as great messiahs as long as everything goes well, but once they fail, it's the bad, bad world that's responsible for it. The wise hermit has a good saying for that. People are only idealists until it starts to hurt. He and his lady should have simply stayed in Riverville. Glad you see it that way. Yeah, we are. Here, I've got 2 teleport scrolls that can take us right back to Riverville. Just meet me in the tavern once you're ready to go. I have some stuff to take care of, so there's no need to hurry. Farewell.
Beloved Sira, this is my...
Eric Hosmer, man, he left the Royals, went to San Diego.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I miss him, man. He was a good baseball player. He's already 6 for 7, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs in 4 games. 3 games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's good, man. He was definitely a benefit to when the Royals had him. He was part of the 2015 World Series winning Royals team. I'm gonna teleport scroll. What the hell happened? There we go.
Walk blessed, my child. How may I help you? Let me see. Yes, that is no injury light magic couldn't heal. Malphus bless this body, rid it of its afflictions and endow it with life, path abidingness and new strength. May your light guide this soul. What it is? Now that's quite the question you're asking there. But fine, why not? The path is 2 things. For one, it is the name of holy writing that encompasses both the revelation of the Lightborn after the fall of the Eterna King Azataron, and the journey of the first vassals to Enderal, who founded this country under Malphus's guidance. It also tells us the virtue of the path, the ideals by which every Endralean should live, which is the only way to salvation. Secondly, it is the holy calling of each Endralean citizen. You are welcome, child. Walk blessed.
My sir.
Do you ever take screenshots in game like with Steam? If you press F12, it takes a screenshot and it like stores it in your Steam account.
Oh, are you asking if I ever do that?
Yeah, do you ever do that?
No, I didn't even know it did that.
Yeah, man, it's something that I actually just didn't know about till I was playing Death Stranding. Back when I was playing Death Stranding, I found out about it. And so yeah, like at any point, whatever is on your screen, you know, if you find something cool you're looking at or in game or something, just hit F12 and it'll screenshot it.
Walk blessed, my sir.
As long as you have Steam going.
Walk blessed, my sir. My sir.
May your path always be green.
Yes?
Is it important?
Huh?
Well, that's just how he is. Always talking. Oh shit! I guess I better get off and get to bed.
Right on, man.
I gotta get up and I take my daughter to probably my ex's sister. That's usually where I drop her off with. And then I gotta go to work in the next 3 days. I'm not excited. But
You gotta go to work for the next 3 days?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I had a good weekend, man. I had a really good Easter weekend. Saw my mom and my sister yesterday. We took Ezzy Easter egg hunting yesterday. Then we ate lunch and went and got some ice cream, and it was nice. It was good. It was a good time. And then today I took her Easter egg hunting again. So that was fun. She had a lot of candy. She has 3 baskets full of candy. Three big old plastic baskets full of stuff. Some of it's, I mean, she got some sidewalk chalk. So we went outside earlier, a little while ago, before it got dark, and played with the sidewalk chalk. And she had this big thing of it made bubbles. It was a bubbler deal. It had where it's it's not like the ones that make the little bubbles. It's like the ones that are real big. It makes a giant bubbles. So she was outside making these big old giant bubbles. She had a lot of fun, man. It was a good time.
Sounds like it.
So I was with the sidewalk chalk, I was sitting there, showing her how to write her name and write the letters and numbers and stuff, trying to show her how to do all that.
Yeah.
So it was a good time. It was a good weekend. Very fun.
Very, very fun. That's good, man. I'm glad you had fun.
You probably
good time with the kids.
Yeah, you worked all weekend, huh? Didn't you, for Easter? Yeah.
It's not a holiday pay on Easter, is it?
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's a holiday pay.
Like a federal holiday. Or
yeah, right. I don't think that's considered it's more of a religious thing. I don't know though. I mean, you could say the same thing about Christmas, I guess.
No.
I think it's only well, in the beginning of the year, it really isn't a paid holiday. If you think about it, like January, February, March, because St. Patrick's Day is not a paid holiday, is it? No. Neither's Easter. Okay, so Memorial Day in May, the end of May, the last weekend of May, that'll be a paid holiday. And then 4th of July, and then Labor Day, and then Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And New Year's. So really, the first 4 months of the year, there isn't a paid holiday. That's just crazy, dude. You just got me really thinking on that now.
We need to come up with a paid holiday.
Yeah. Yeah, like there's Martin Luther King Day in the middle of January. That's not a paid holiday. And then there's Valentine's Day. That's not a paid holiday. St. Patrick's Day. That's not a paid holiday. I'm pretty positive. Let me look this up. I don't think those are paid holidays. Yeah, so the most common paid holidays is New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So Halloween's not even on that list either. There's 7 paid holidays. Let's see. 7. Okay, so this list has Columbus Day, Martin Luther King Day, and President's Day. No Valentine's, no Halloween. That's where Halloween was one too. Weird, that's weird. So what's the federal holidays? Let's see what this says here. Okay, the U.S. government lists these as the federal holidays. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Day, Washington's birthday or President's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day. Oh, Veterans Day. I forgot about that one. Thanksgiving and Christmas. So it doesn't have Halloween or Valentine's. I didn't know Martin Luther King and Washington or in President's Day was on there though. I totally forgot about Veterans Day. That's crazy. So then that's the U.S. government. So what are paid holidays are not required? Some employers may decide to provide compensation for paid holidays. So that could be Easter, Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and Good Friday. So those could be paid. Bro, where's the love for Halloween and Valentine's Day? That's hella fucked up. Neither one of those are on those lists. Crazy shit. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, man, I hope you have a good rest of your night.
You too, bro.
Tell the fam I said hey. Tell Savannah she's a hoe bag. And that I'm very sorry about the cat, man. That sucks.
I'll let her know.
Yeah. Yeah, and tell her that she better be on tomorrow night so I can talk shit.
I'll let her. I'll tell her you said that.
Alright, man. Take it easy, brother.
Alright, bro.
Alright, later.
Later, man.
Alright, Twitch, that's gonna be it for me tonight. We'll see you guys later on the next time on the House of Lord. Later, guys.